Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm sitting in my car. I'm about to go into my client's house. Got a couple minutes, and I've been thinking about something. I want to share it with you. You know, pain management, is a multi-tier, multifaceted aspect. There's the biochemical, there's the bioelectric, and then there's the mechanical. What's mechanically going wrong with the tissues? What hormones, enzymes, messengers, what cells are doing what? And then how is the electricity, the electron flow in that area? Dr. Jerry Tennant, medical doctor, healing this voltage, says where there's pain, there's low voltage. So you got to get some electricity in there to do that. That's why I love my magnetism devices, and I love my Avasia and my scanner devices, because that helps address the issues on those levels bioelectrically, affecting the biochemical. And then mechanically, I'm using orthopedic massage techniques. I might use the rock blades. I might use my hands. I have other, massage tools that may help facilitate getting tissues aligned, get so joints move properly so that you don't have pain. Well, I get all these devices, I get all these tools because I have pain. Um, so in high school, I ripped my sternal ligament doing dips. We were doing a dip competition, the football team. It was me, the running back, a couple linemen, and the defensive end. We were maxing out dips, and we were doing sets of them. And I was on my second set, and first set I'd done 28, and second set I was going up for 22, and pop, felt that pop across my chest. And as a 19-year-old, ripped that ligament. So I couldn't do push-ups, chest press for a while it healed. Made it through, I would graduate high school, made it through Marine boot camp, no problem. But that never really gave me a problem. But it wouldn't be until in December of 99, as a Marine in the officer commissioning program, ripped my chromium clavicular ligament, which elevates your shoulder. So that injury, that ligament is very, like I said, it elevates your shoulder. Other than that, you drop that ligament and you don't keep your shoulder. It drops, and you have to go through, again, what I did, extensive physical therapy and pain management to heal it. And then I would go on, that was December of 99. So, and then in August of, or July of 2000, went to OCS, Officer Candidate School. And it was fine. I felt it, but it was fine. I made it through. That point, I'd flattened my arches running in the boots, so I was still taking Motrin. I was taking 1,600 milligrams of Motrin a day, so to get through. And those of us who've gone through it, you know what I mean. You don't want to come back. Like, you want to do it and be done with it. And then, obviously in February of 2002, my motorcycle wreck where I broke all three bones in my left leg, but I also ripped tissue, connective tissue, in my left shoulder, left pectoral. We suspect pec minor, could have been some other ligaments there, but I couldn't horizontally adduct my arm. So we chalk it up to pec minor fibers. And there's a slight deformity there. There's a lack of strength there. There's a lack of stability there. And that would be since 2002. So here we are 18 years later. And I've probably re-irritated that left shoulder spot. I know I did it again in, what was it? Would it be January of 09? No, it was somewhere in 09. I was personal training at Anytime Fitness, and I picked up on incline dumbbell press and did the hundreds. And I probably went 80, 90, 100. That was it. No warm up. Just 80, 90, 100. And I felt a little click, like, oh shit. And then, okay, there's another problem. So, long story short, I have enough injuries to this left shoulder that it's chronic now, and I have to manage it. I've had some very powerful orthopedic massages to strip that tissue free, get the scar tissue out. I've run microcurrent on it to manage it, to heal it, to give it stability and structure. It seems to come and go. So recently, I started using the Qmagnets, and you see these are different thicknesses. The white spacers are separating these three. So the thicker one penetrates 50 millimeters deep, and the thinner ones penetrate 45 millimeters deep. So I wore these yesterday, the length of my long head biceps tendon where the irritation really is. And I kept one on through the night. The two-sided stickers that's the same size as this width. I'm able to keep it on through the night. Showered, it stayed on. And these are my personal magnets. So I don't feel none of the irritation. That inflammation, it's something like you lay on your shoulder, you're staying awake at night. Okay, everyone who has shoulder issues, you're awake at night when this is happening. As soon as you calm down for the day, that shoulder lights up and it stays lit up like a Christmas tree. So, able to sleep through the night, no problems. But I know mechanically I need to release my pecs. I need to get in there, and I did have my wife do so. I talked my wife through some stripping and mobilizing of the tissue there to help get some of it free to take that pressure off too. So these magnets, I can wear them throughout the day. I have the double-sided sticky on. It's on my shoulder. It's right in here. That's it right there. It's across the tendon of the long head of the biceps, going through the acromial arch. So like, not the arch, the damn bicipital groove. That's what I was thinking. So it goes up under the acromial arch basically, and then there's a bursa sac there. So pain management, throughout the day, this is something that provides relief. Yesterday, walking my client in the parallel bars, Luke is that he's probably a good 160 pounds, but we are walking in the parallel bars with a gait belt around me and me keeping his legs locked out with no hoist. We have his mom or someone helping me to keep his hips forward, and we're walking him and I'm moving his legs, and we're doing that for, an hour and a half with breaks. So we're up and down the parallel bars, probably go 3 to 5, 6 laps, take a break, and we would just keep doing that throughout the hour, the time I'm there. So that puts a lot of pressure on my left shoulder, keeping that left leg engaged when I'm holding it, or keeping his right leg engaged as I'm holding it with my left hand. So, like, none of the pain came, while I've stopped and I put the magnets on, because that's where it started to flare up. So put the magnets on, it calmed it down, and then it was able to continue to heal. So these Qmagnets, these things are powerful. Don't discredit them. Magnetism is definitely another new iteration of pain management. They have their low cost for what they are, for what they do. Now here's a comparison, and I'll say on the cost. The thicker one is $79. All right, it's 13,500 Gauss. That's 1.35 Tesla. Okay, I have a soda pulsar, which was $400, and it on high emits 6,000 Gauss for $400. So this thing is 3 times as strong. One of these magnets is 3 times as strong, continual delivery, as that magnet for healing, and it's just going to resonate. The magnetism. If I had my little meter to measure it, I could show you how much these things are really putting out. But like, they pack a punch. You can put them. There's protocols. You can put them on the third eye. I could do the temples. So I've done the third eye and each of my temples. And I went to sleep, slept like a baby. If you have a headache, it clears it up. So I'm here to say these things, like, I'm figuring all kind of new uses for them. So you really want to take it for action. If you're dealing with chronic pain, this is another low-cost way to help manage it. There's bundles that you can buy. These are from Australia. I've been able to speak with the inventor himself and used them personally, and I have used them in other applications on clients and so on, and they've been very helpful. So don't discredit them. Don't think that it can't work. All things in time, depending on the chronic nature of what you have going on, we can discuss what options are going to be best suited for your wellness.